Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheimr and our Shenanigans playthrough in MISTOVER. It was nice to hear Stella again, wasn't it? I just used her for the introduction, because I have something to show you. Today I'm showing you the birth of the bleeding build. Now it's not perfect and it's not complete, but this is what I'm working with so far, just so you're all up to speed. But before we hop into the area, I wanted to show you something. There's been a lot of talk and discussion about how drop rates have changed. And it seems unintended, but look at this. 2 accessories, 2 accessories, 3 accessories is 1 armor piece. I think I'm accessory overloaded. So while we're going through the cultist execution site with our new group, I'm going to be keeping a mental note on what the chests drop, because I really need weapons. I have like 3 weapons to infuse, and that's it. You're to use as infusion stuff, and we're still missing a weapon for our Ronin, an armor piece for our Shadow Blade. Ugh. But anyway, the birth of the Blade build is here, and here's what I'm working with so far. We have Hibiki, our new Onmyoji, who has the bleeding ability Paper Crow, and he has the stun, which is what I like. I do have another Onmyoji with Mental Amulet, which will be an important part of this build, but he's going to be sacrificed to teach Hibiki Mental Amulet once Hibiki levels up. Marku has returned! She has Bomb Toss for bleeding, but not only that, she has Chain Downpour, the cooperative ability with the Ronin that bleeds everything. She also has Smoke Bomb for defense, so I like that a lot. And she has Strike from behind to pull people into a column where more people can bleed them. Nuruki is our new Ronin. I went with a little bit of the Dark Elf look for Ronin, which I thought was strange, but I like it a lot, actually. Currently, I'm missing a few abilities that I would like to try with him, but he does have his single target bleed, which I think is it's going to be interesting to see how it works with his key resource, but we'll give it a go. And he has Strike, because Strike is amazing. Now, Rapans is our new Paladin, and she's also missing a few abilities that I would like to have on her, but Shield Bash could be useful, because both Bomb Toss can be used on anyone, but Paper Crow can only be used on the middle or final column, and I think Flame Spiral is the same way. Anyway, my point is we can use Shield Bash to move people from the front column if we need to, and Lauhi is rejoining us, our level 4 sister, who's actually going to be kind of throwing this out of... it's going to be upsetting the Doomsday Clock is where I was going with that. So I guess we're taking 4 food. I don't think we need too many consumables, but I'll just bring 1 of everything, just in case. And here we go. The Bleed build's first expedition to see how things go. Speaking of Ripons, we did begin a new series on the channel, a Vortex campaign in Total Warhammer 2 for Ripons de Leones. But don't worry, MISTOVER isn't going anywhere. They'll probably be interchanging. If I can get a lot of stuff recorded, I might upload multiple times a day, just to keep you guys satisfied. But, we'll see. Other than that, it'll just be every other day. This is not a good test for our build. Just 2 enemies. But here's Chain Downpour. It has a very cool animation. We'll start stacking this bleed. Now, I think my ultimate goal is to have an amalgamation of builds. Because pure bleed build isn't very great, I don't think. Because, of course, bosses are immune to bleeds. But we could use it to absolutely decimate ads, I hope. Ideally. So the goal would be to have a combination of both the ability to use bleeds and the ability to punch stuff really hard. Like that. That would be ideal, I think, for us. I'm gonna try and feed this kill to Nuruki. Blep. Excellent. And as I was mentioning, we are missing a number of pieces. And one of those pieces for Nuruki is... well, I walked into that one. For Nuruki is... Devil's Eye. I think we're going to need the defensive debuff from Devil's Eye. just because we don't have a whole lot of defense. We are bringing smoke bomb with Murku, which does add some defense, but not a lot. And now they're both in the front row, so I can't actually, or front column, excuse me, so I can't actually use paper. I have totally lost what the word is called. The bleed. Paper crow. That's what it's called. We can use this. I think this guy's more troublesome. Maybe. And having a paladin with Holy Smite Cross allows repositioning, stuff like that. But it's not perfect. By any means. Die. So one thing that does work really well with bleeds is, as well as stuns, because of course bleed damage ticks at the end of the turn. That was an accessory. So if you can stun them and cause the turn to pass without them doing any damage to you, well, guess what? You just won. Maybe not won, but, you know, dealt damage without taking damage, which is always the goal, really. The golden key. We're being followed? By what? Oh, that. I don't know if it's cute. I might smoke bomb here. Just to defend our line. Well, so much for defending. All my effort gone. You guys are in the most inconvenient spots for this. We could start stunning for now. Just to get this party started. Bleeding resist. Yeah, that's another thing. We probably need to find bleeding amulets and such. No. Well, that sucks. We are probably going to have to directly heal Nudiki for a second. Yes, just keep stunning me. See what happens. What I need to do is I need to move that thing into the front row. Front column. I promise I know the terminology. Hey, look. It moved itself. We do have Paper Turtle as well. Look at it. Isn't it cute? I kind of forgot that it moved. But yeah, it'll move forward. I don't know if we'll be keeping Paper Turtle, but it's here. You know, just in case. You feel like adoring the turtle? Are you gonna die? How big is this? Small, right? Yeah. He's small. But now it's big enough. I guess I'm just taunting. Which might not be wise, but it's what we're doing. And we're just gonna have to amulet shot this. Hey look, the turtle did its job. Yeah, it just sits there, it moves forward, and it provokes spams, so that, something targets it, ideally. Give me my key back. Here, we'll move him backwards so that, well, never mind. I'm just gonna kill it. Now you may have already noticed that, another accessory. In Mistover, the direct route is usually the easiest. So, it's usually best to just punch things and not to get too fancy, as it were, with all this bleeding stuff. But I'm hoping that if we assemble the right group, we can really make WoW. Freaking rude. We can make a difference, you know? Assemble bleeds that are big and powerful and terrifying or something. I guess we're just gonna have to restore mana with Murku. Bleed. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about using the very elusive. It's not really elusive. The unique resource of the Ronin on bleeding, but it is also the highest bleed damaging ability there is. It's 80-80, so that's pretty big. If only bosses could be affected by it. I'm gonna go ahead and block with Repons. We can stun that thing, or we can try and fail. It's fine. Wait, weren't you guarding? Silly Repons. We should be fine. Remember, the Paladin does have... what's it called? The thing. I cannot remember what it's called. Resolve, I think. Where she doesn't actually die. She just gets low. That's dead. It would be nice if a bleeding effect returned to ki. Like, if the bleed was just applied by the Ronin, then it could return ki. That would be great. That would be very nice. I guess I'm just gonna poke this. That didn't do what I wanted it to do, huh? Because now it's gonna die. Good guard. Oh well. We'll get our key back some other way. But yeah, that is the weakness of the Ronin's bleed. And we'll see if we find a solution to that. It might be just to use the Ronin in a different way. Like specifically Devil's Eye. We could also... well, if he's going to be in the front column, we can't use Bloodthirsty Sword. The Onmyoji's restrictions are kind of annoying with Paper Crow. I don't remember what Flame Spiral is exactly. Is it front and middle column? Or is it middle and back? I don't remember at all. Not even a little bit. Chain Downpour seems like the strongest bleed so far. There's also another cooperative ability using the Ronin with the Witch that was recently brought to my attention, and how freaking bonkers it is. That's always a thought too. We'll just bleed the bug. Why not? We'll set up the kill here. Here, hit Repons. She enjoys it. Not as much as Lauhi, but she enjoys it still. I might be able to kill the bug. Maybe. It's also worth noting, wow, way to go. Also worth noting that we don't have a weapon for the Ronin. He's the only one here that doesn't have one. So, the damage can get even crazier. Well, I'm not very good on calculating this whole bleed and kill it with the Ronin, am I? It's fine, everything comes with practice. Mostly. Practice makes perfect. That's the saying. Alright, now we just wait. Here, have a turtle. I don't know how strong the turtle actually gets. I know that increasing the skill levels up the turtle, but I don't know, if it's like effective or anything. There's also another one. It's Aegis, I think. It's a cooperative ability between the Onmyoji and the Paladin. Okay, there's a wooden key. Still gonna have to go backwards a little bit, but Oh look, there are two enemies here. Cute. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. So if we knock the dude with the sickle back. Well, he's probably gonna move forward though. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah. I was right. Bleeding resist. Frickin' rude. And I missed. Okay. Just accept it. It's over. Alright. Here, have a laser. You can bomb toss. What if we just spam bomb toss? We bring like 3 Shadow Blades. I might be able to kill this and get the key. No. I could kill this if I roll really well. I think the turtle, or the crow will kill it. Yeah. And now they both die to bleeds. Bleed circumvents the protection as well. Now I'm really thinking about like triple Shadow Blades. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It's not like the food's going anywhere. Oh look, the first time we have more than like 2 enemies and they're in a very awkward position. Here, have taunt. I kind of wish that if you put masochistic pleasure on a Ronin, it would give him key. That would be nice. Ow. Everyone is in the front. Ah. Oh well, we can make use of Koi here. Probably. Yeah, there we go. We need to put big heals on Nodoki. That's fine. Less fine. We set up the kill though, so it's still okay. Just gonna block with Repons and with Muraku. Because I don't have any mana. I really wish I had Mental Amulet right now. Is it just me, or is guarding not doing anything? That's the twice that I've protected with Repons. You have 1 hit point. Here. We'll kill it with this. Just kidding. I don't have the mana for that. I forgot how freaking expensive it was. There. I killed it. Just stun one. Bomb toss. Probably should have healed her pawns, huh? It's fine. So I wonder... I think with the Omyoji, it might be best to not use them as a bleeding person. I don't know why I did that. I have her pawns with me. This could be a problem that also rectifies itself later on. Because part of the problem in the Misty Forest is that enemies are not... Like, this is fine. Because there are 2 enemies out here, so it's actually worth it. It's probably more worth it to Koi, honestly. And miss the mushroom and screw everything up. But I mean, hey. Guess I'll zap the mushroom. How much damage will this do to you? So we could kill the mushroom. Could also kill this, probably. Give me more defense. That was pretty rude. Although, Hibiki being on the front line isn't actually the worst. I like how I crit one and missed the other. A perfect roll and a not perfect roll. Feels good. I realized I just said that when she made one of her perverted things. That's not what I meant. Just clearing that out right now. Here, get up there. See? This is a perfect example of why I brought the paladin. How much bleeding are you doing? Not enough. Do you need... We'll recover once, because I need to remove this bleed. Even if the enemy hits her. She's not like she's gonna die because of resolve or whatever it's called. Here, die to the stun. That's almost as bad as being killed by the another accessory. It's being killed by the sister. Almost as bad. The Forest Guardian and the Forest Silence. I picked this place not because of the rewards, but because of the levels, you know? To try and minimize the damage we were doing to the Doomsday Clock. I mean, I think if I clear everything, I think I have enough. Another accessory. Are you keeping count? Because I've already lost count, but I know that everything has been an accessory. Also, we have the Shadow Blade this time to go invisible. Yep. What do you mean we don't need this? You're not the one that gets to decide that, Marku. Marku, stop. Give me food, please. I'll take the journal. I still haven't leveled up the recruitment thing. Enemy. An enemy that doesn't want to fight us, so... I think I will oblige. Yes, you lost me. I found one. I'm probably not as funny as I think I am, but that was funny. We're probably gonna have to level up that one thing, aren't we? The AoE I just used that I already forgot the name of. For whatever reason. Get crit. 3 health. Here. I'll do something useful. Hey look! Another accessory! Thanks for the food though. 2 more accessories! I'm sensing a trend. One of the reasons I wanted to recruit this, I wanted to record the half episode, was because I know that if I was just playing the our normal group composition and going through the cathedral, that I was just going to complain about drops. I knew it, because I need divine weapons, like, horribly. I need them so bad so I can start leveling stuff. But I'm just not getting any. Oh well. Here, take some damage. Shield Bash actually does a respectable amount of damage. That bleed is 5 damage off. Sounds about right. Here. Talk about overkill. Yes. I'm trying to remember what the darkest dungeon thing is that they say when you kill something with damage over time. It's amazing, but I just don't remember what it was. It's been so long since I played that game. I'm not good at it though, so. Oi, Marku, break out of your shell. Journal of Discovery. Alright, let's head back towards the exit. There is a chest. I guess we can go for it. Are we still invisible? No. I was about to say, I don't think we are. Could you leave me alone, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very thoughtful of you. Well. This is awkward, isn't it? I hid so that I could get past it, but I can't actually get around it because I'm going to proc the traps. Great. Great. It's okay. It's okay. Just hit the bug. I give up. Just hit the stupid bug. I'm trying to think, in the cathedral ruins, there are a lot more people filling up the columns, right? Well, especially since there's more enemies in general, so there's bound to be people in columns. Do I do this again? Sure, why not? Might as well go all the way. Go broke or go home, as they say. There. I'm glad that critting with it still gives you your key back. And now they all die to the beats. Goodbye. I'll poke you with the stick. I don't mind. I mean, the bleeds from the Ronin is strong. We did know that going in, though. Alright. Take me to the exit. I even knew it was there. I was just like, you know what? We're gonna try and go. Here, come forward. Face your destiny. Ow. What did I ever do to you? Rhetorical question. I'm just gonna kill it. There isn't much of a point to using bleeds here, huh? Just because there's not enough enemies to really make use of it. It's much easier just to punch everything to death when there's like 2 or 3 enemies. What? It has respawned. I was like, I'm just gonna dash forward, but I forgot that once you start activating it, it can catch you. But oh well, we did it. We did it! I'm glad Alohi didn't level up. Hey look, Shadow Warrior. Alert Predator. And Defensive Posture. Rigid after evading, I don't like that one. So we got one piece of armor. And that was it. The rest of it's accessories. I don't like that. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, what do we got? Please have... Visible throw, huh? So, this witch doesn't have Laplace... does have Laplace's Devil, but doesn't have Flame Sparrow. So Flame Sparrow... Okay, Flame Sparrow is the front and middle column. I was right. I want Laplace's Devil. I think that's one of... what do we have on Rune again? I don't remember. She has Frostbind, Zero Gravity, Chaos Blast, and Wild Surge. Thank you, Heasy. There are a lot of things going through my head right now on how we can improve this situation. Do I even want to waste my time researching these? Evaluating them, that's the word. Jeez, my brain. Not really. Not really. These are things that I would, like, sell for money. Mostly. So here's our fusing situation. We have 2 Damascus chains and 2 secret tomes to sacrifice into something. And a sizable amount of armor. More armor than I actually thought we had. And then just a billion accessories. Yep. A billion accessories. I was right. Let's take a look at the pier real quick. Divine Stunning and Divine Steely. Ooh, Steely. A Divine 2 weapons. We're actually going to have to go here then, because I need this Grand Grimoire. And 3 armor pieces. Wow. Blessed by the gods. Can you tell that I'm laced with sarcasm at the moment? A weapon and piece of armor, 2 accessories, 3 accessories, and an armor piece. Alright, well, I still think the accessory things have messed up, but next time we're probably going to go back to the pushing group. You can let me know if you want to see more of the bleed build, or if you want to just wait until everything is perfect, which who knows if it's actually going to ever be that way. But we'll try. I need to get a few more things in the recruitment pool. Ooh, I kind of like this stun, though. But we'll see. And you can, of course, leave your opinion on what you think would be better for the bleed build. Do you think Paper Crow is stupid because of its limitations? Let me know. But anyway, I will see you guys next time for a continuation of the Cathedral Ruins. Bye-bye.